In order to be successful, you have to be able to communicate your ideas, who you are, and your point of view. And so I use 3 steps in every communication that can be used for getting a promotion, laying people off. It could be used to persuading your significant other, where you're going to go to dinner that night. And it allowed me to go from being in a room where I couldn't have a conversation with people and crippled with anxiety and fear to co-founding 2 9-figure businesses, helping over 15,000 business owners scale their organizations, as well as helping people unpack the strategies that the top 1% of people use to gain wealth and success that are different than 99% of people who can't create the wealth that they've always wanted. Like, they prioritize being respected over being liked.
And where else do people go wrong here?
Well, ultimately, this comes down to the character of the person. If the person isn't somebody who wants to win, who doesn't sacrifice, you cannot get to where you want to go. Now, of course, you could try to hack success, but if you did it by putting in the effort, you don't have this anxiety that it's all going to come crashing down, because you know that you could redo it, and it's never burnout inducing. That's a misconception about hard work. You're not a candle. You can't burn out.
What about passive income? Because the idea that you can make income and do cool is unbelievably compelling.
Well, before you have $1 million, don't even think about passive income. Instead, use your calendar as a representation of what you find to be important with the goals that you have every single day.
But if someone at home isn't quite clear on their goals, what should they be doing?
I have a 3-step methodology for goal setting that I have rolled out to thousands of people, and it's called PPF, and it's transformed my life. So the first is